Welcome to Carbon's DIY Garage. Today we are going to take these halogen bulbs out of this 2000 Subaru Impreza 2.5 RS and replace it with new LED bulbs from AUXITO. And I'll leave a link in the video description so that you can find these bulbs and also get percentage off if you choose to buy them or any other bulbs off of their website. While these halogen bulbs light up the street reasonably well, they're not as bright as I would like, and these AUXITO LED bulbs have been great in our Dodge Caravan, and I'm sure they're going to work great here on the Subaru as well. So replacing the bulbs, first you need to be able to access them on the passenger side. If you have a previous owner like we do that has already removed and discarded the plastic scoop that goes on the front of the intake, then you don't have a problem. You have easy access to the headlight. But if you still have the plastic here, you've got to remove that. And then on the driver's side, you have easy access to this headlight as well. The battery is here, but you've got plenty of space to work. So I'll show you on the driver's side because access here is a little bit more challenging. So it's going to be exactly the same on the passenger side. The first thing you want to do is unplug the connector from the headlight bulb. It easily just pulls off. And then there is a rubber seal that basically protects from water getting into the bulb, and you just peel that away. So find a spot where it'll come loose and just work it off. Once you have that rubber boot off, there are two little spring prong parts that you can see barely in the video. If you stick your head down in there, you can see it more easily, but you're going to squeeze them together and then rotate that piece of metal towards the rear of the car and down, and it swings down. And then you can just pull the bulb out, and there is the old bulb. So let me do a quick unboxing of these AUXITO lights. I really like these lights. They have lasted a really long time so far on the Dodge Caravan. I'm sure they will on this car as well. I like that they come with a set of gloves so you can protect the lights. It's got an instruction manual, and then these are really well packaged. And just to compare these two, the old halogen bulb and the AUXITO bulb, you can see that they've got the same form factor and they have the same three prongs or tabs that are going to align with the little keyways in the headlight assembly so that you get it oriented correctly and get it fully installed. And you do the same thing with the new bulbs. It's the same diameter here as the other headlight, so it'll just slide right over and install just like factory. So let's go ahead and install the new LED in the car and take a look at the difference. So just showing you where there's more access here on the passenger side, how this mechanism with the spring actually works. So here's the spring elements that you squeeze, and there's little tabs on it that go into the plastic. So when you squeeze it together, you can fold that down, and then when you put the bulb back in, you want to make sure that these two ears, I guess, go into the little plastic recesses, and that's what holds the bulb in. So with the new bulbs, at least on mine, the rubber boot is a pretty tight fit over the back of it. So I went ahead and put this together before I slide the bulb in, and that just means I have to be a little bit more careful on getting that spring around the rubber boot and getting it clipped in place to hold the bulb in place. It'll still work, but I think putting it together like this before you insert it into the headlight is the way to go. And once you've got the spring in place, just make sure you push the rubber boot protective weather seal there all the way around the plastic so it also kind of snaps in place, and then plug in your electrical connector. And that is all there is to it, to putting in the new headlight. And then we've got the halogen on the left, the LED on the right. Even during the day, you can tell the LED is brighter. It's got that nice crisp white, and the halogen's got that dimmer orange. So let's go put that other LED in. And with both of them installed, you've got 20,000 lumens on each bulb. That's a 6,000 Kelvin is the color temperature. And they look great. And now let's go drive them at night and see how much more improved the night driving lighting experience is. So once again, with AUXITO lights now on this Subaru Impreza as well as on the Dodge Grand Caravan, I'm really happy with them. The lighting is great, night driving is much brighter, and really happy with the lights. I know they're going to last a long time. If you'd like to get these lights or any other lights from the company, there's a link in the video description, and I've also got a code that you can use that'll get you percentage off as well, so be sure to grab that, use that at checkout. So hopefully this video has been helpful. It shows you how easy it is to replace the headlights on this Impreza, and I'm sure a lot of other Subarus like this sedan. Again, this is a 2000 Impreza 2.5 RS, and if you're looking to replace the headlights, it's a really easy task. You can do it yourself, either with the AUXITO lights or whichever ones you pick up. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.